Hi, Katie Smith here, your doTERRA Wellness Advocate. In today's summer survival education, we're going to do things a little bit differently. And I'm going to focus on the number one pesky thing that everyone deals with during summer, and that is bugs, bug bites. Oh my gosh. But luckily you have doTERRA. So we have a couple of options, and the first I'm just going to say is you've got already done for you spray TerraShield. Okay. I remember as a new mom, I was super concerned about what I could put on my kids now, but my littlest one, and I wanted it to be safe but protect him from bug bites. I didn't want to put any sort of other type of over-the-counter, off the shelf, I should say, bug spray. So I remember buying a glass pre-made DIY from a friend of mine, and it was the most amazing thing. And I got made so much, my brother-in-laws made so much fun of me. We were going to Iowa that summer, and they were like, what is this fruity bug spray? But we were the only ones who didn't get bug bites. And so to this day, I will always hand them my bug spray. But you've got TerraShield. It smells yummy. And what's even cooler is you can buy it in a 15 ml and you can refill this. I have a couple of these on hand at all times during the summer. I have some DIY ones that I've made. So that's the next piece. I want to teach you how to make your own with just maybe oils you have on hand. You don't have to have all of these, maybe just a couple of them, or maybe you pick up this TerraShield and you just have that on hand. But last year, the CDC did come out saying that lemongrass was as effective of a bug repellent as anything else off the shelf. Yep. Isn't that awesome? So let's talk in a little bit more about what you can do. So like I said, you can refill this, and so you're just going to pop the top and you're going to do that. And it's got all these. You can also buy some of these in your doTERRA order. You can get a 3-pack. So nice and easy. And you're going to have some oils that maybe you have on hand, or maybe you pick up in your next order. But we're going to start with lavender and peppermint, okay? And believe it or not, this is also something you can use as an after sun spray. So it is going to, even if you just have these two, you're going to add them to your bottle. And so I would do about 5 to 7 drops of lavender and peppermint to your bottle here. And if that's all you have, that's fine. If you have a little witch hazel or a little bit of alcohol, I would put like a tablespoon in there. What that does is it helps it stick and absorb to the skin. And I also would put a squirt of coconut oil, okay? Now, if you have other oils on hand, I highly recommend adding these in with your lavender and peppermint. The first one I recommend is citronella. You've all heard of citronella candles, citronella spray, anything like that, but this is so awesome because it really does repel bugs and it smells phenomenal. Another option is if you are on the road and you got your pilot diffuser. So this is your travel diffuser. You can diffuse citronella to also ward off those bugs. If you're having a nice dinner on your back patio, or you're at an outdoor restaurant and you're kind of getting eaten alive, whatever it may be, camping, you can pop it into your diffuser and you get that extra added support. Okay, so back to our DIY. So you've added your lavender and your peppermint in here. You're going to add the same thing, about 5 to 7 drops of your citronella. That's really key. So the next one you want to do is lemongrass, right? Because I just said lemongrass is as effective. So I would add 10 drops of your lemongrass into your bottle, all right? And so once you've done that, you're just going to fill it with a little bit of water until you get to the top. And you have your DIY bug spray. Get a little shake, spray, and go. I would suggest spraying liberally and often, okay? Now, if you happen to get a bug bite, which may happen, keep your lavender roller on hand, or that same lavender oil that you had, and you're gonna apply it on there. So lavender is a natural antihistamine, and that itch is your body's histamine reaction to that bite, okay? So you're gonna apply this as often as possible. There's other really awesome reasons to have this on hand. It's sunburns. It's going to soothe the skin and heal it. It's, if you get a burn, like touching the fire or touching the marshmallow or whatever it may be, having your lavender on hand is so, so key. Okay? So get outside, enjoy it. Don't get eaten alive. Have your nice, safe bug spray with you, and have an amazing summer, friends.